Hello, it is Friday night and it is over a week since I first moved in to my new apartment, and I am going to say I am loving it. I fear that I love living alone. I love being alone. So I feel like nowadays I am just totally fine chilling on the weekend, just doing my own thing. I feel so at peace, and I fear that no one will ever hear from me ever again. Yeah, I've ordered a bunch of stuff so far, so slowly but surely it's coming together, but I will show you so far what it's looking like. Okay, so this is my current setup right now. I have my coffee table here. I ordered a bookshelf, so all these books and stuff like knickknacks are probably gonna go in that. But I am obsessed with this coffee table that I got from APT Deco. Love it. My little couch here. I got a throw pillow cover, but not a pillow to stuff it with, so that I need to get. And then I got this cute little side table here to kind of match the vibe here. And then for this empty space here, I'm thinking like an accent armchair. So that is coming this weekend as well. And then over here, you can see I put a table. This is temporary. This is not the real dining table, but I just had to put something here in the meantime because these lights are actually very low. And so every time I would walk like through this area, my head would hit one of these lamps. So I had to put something here that would prevent me from walking through this area and hitting my head. But this is where the dining set is gonna go, and I got a new rug to go under this area as well. So the dining set is coming, and I'm gonna do a little DIY project because the set that I got is actually not the color that I want, so I'm gonna try to see if I could stain it. But that is TBD. I've got my bar cart here. I feel like it would be a good spot. We'll see how it looks once the actual set is here. And then I put my desk here for now. I don't know if I love it, but if I feel like if I keep it there, I need to definitely put like a rug or something. I have a bunch of shoes there. I've ordered a shoe closet, and that's coming this weekend as well, so that'll all be put away. But yeah, if we turn this way, this is the kitchen. And essentially all of the spices and stuff here. I've organized all of my cabinets with like my cups, pantry, and then I've got some wine glasses up there. So that's what the kitchen's looking like. I'm going to get a counter here that's going to extend the counter space the little counter space that I have, and that is also going to come with storage. This painting is going to go somewhere else. So that is the living dining area so far. And then if we go here this way to my room, I put some fairy lights up. It's a must. Not using the big light. And then I put my dresser over there with a side table that's kind of on that slant corner, so I think that's a good spot. And then I've got my laundry basket over there. Then my closet I've kind of organized, so it's not like totally done yet because I actually found another closet rod up there in the storage. So I'm gonna put that there and then hang more stuff properly, because right now this top layer is just like, you can see it hooks on here. It's not the best. It doesn't like slide or anything. So I'm gonna put that up there and that'll help. But yeah, I kind of like how now I have like 2 layers of the closet. So I've got like trousers down there, shirts up here, and yeah, that is my tiny little room, but it does the job. And then if I go in here, this is the bathroom. So yeah, got going with a blue theme in the bathroom. So I got these shower curtains that are blue, well, blue and white. And then it matches the blue tiles-ish. And yeah, I got some storage, very, very small, narrow storage to go right between here so that I can put all my other like extra toiletry stuff in there as well. But that is the tour. So like I feel like I made a lot of progress on the apartment since I've moved in, and it's slowly starting to feel like home, which I love. And I can't wait until the rest of my furniture arrives this weekend into next, so that I feel a bit more at home and settled in. Okay, so it's Saturday morning and I got basically a bunch of furniture delivered, and you can see in the back that I'm starting to put it together. So I feel like I'm gonna spend all day putting all of this furniture together because it is quite a lot, and I should have recruited a friend to help me, but here I am. Like I said, I love being alone now. So it is 8 p.m. and I have basically spent all day building furniture, and oh my god, my hands, I feel like I have blisters now from like holding the screwdriver so hard. But I'm really happy with the way things are turning out. So I did not even attempt to start building the dining set because I am so tired. I can't imagine like doing another project today. But what I did build is this bookshelf right here. So this I got from IKEA. And at first I was thinking I would paint this or like try to do something with it to make it a dark wood color to match all of my other furniture. But honestly, I think it's okay. I'll see how I feel about it after everything. But right now it does its job. And then move over here next to the door. So I built this shoe cabinet to put all of my shoes, well, most of my shoes. That doesn't fit. And those are just pretty much empty boxes that I probably will have to get rid of somehow. But yes, so 3 drawers, and they actually hold quite a lot of shoes. So I'm quite happy with that. Get stuck on this slipper. Okay. But yes, that one. And then the big one that I built today is this. I have to recycle that massive box, but this is like kind of a kitchen counter storage thing. And so actually behind this, that used to be there, and it's a radiator cover, but it's just slightly too big for the counter to fit around it, because it was like there's this piece that is also shelves, and then this, just that part is empty, so you can see the radiator starts like right here, and the cover just went a little bit over, so it wouldn't fit over it. So I was like, oh my gosh. But I wanted to have this kitchen counter thing here. I feel like it fits perfectly against it. And so I moved the cover over there, which is fine. I think it actually acts like as a nice little maybe fake fireplace type of accent over there. So that is that. And yeah, that is essentially what the apartment is looking like, and I'm really happy with it. So here's kind of the whole view from when you walk in. Obviously the boxes are gonna go and the table's gonna be there, but yeah, I'm really loving it. But now I'm so tired, my back is aching, and I can't wait to just take a shower and rinse off all like the dust and just overall like ickiness that I feel from just being on the floor and building furniture all day. So I'm gonna just have a chill rest of the night, and then we'll build that tomorrow. Made the best little breakfast ever. Avocado toast with hot honey and everything bagel seasoning, and I blended my favorite strawberry milk. It's just like fresh strawberries and oat milk. So good. Okay, so now it is time to tackle the last of my furniture, which is the dining table. So that is what I will be doing for the next several hours. Look at the state of my apartment right now. That's so chaotic. But I basically have finished building the chair and tables, and now I'm trying to stain them to be a darker wood, but it's not quite as dark as I want it. Like, you can clearly see the difference between like the darker wood tones and the table. I'm gonna see how this dries. I feel like it definitely got a little bit darker. You can kind of see the difference between the color of the table and that chair. But maybe a few more coats and it will get darker and darker, but we will see. Okay, so I actually just came back from meeting with a friend really quickly, and I have now almost finished tackling the table, the dining set. So I actually am doing a bit of a DIY, like I said, and I'm trying to change the color of the table. So basically the whole set is almost built. I'm just like DIYing and painting the tops of the chairs before putting them on, but I feel like it's at least getting, at first I didn't know if it was actually going to take in the stain color because of like how the wood is finished, and I didn't sand it before painting it, but I actually do think it's getting a little bit darker, so I'm hoping it dries okay. But yes, that is what the table is looking like. And I think, I don't know if I could get it as dark as like this or like my coffee table, but I feel like it's definitely getting close to my little side table, which honestly, that would be a win. So I definitely did like 2 coats on the table, and then so far the chairs just have 1, but oh my gosh, what is happening up there? But I feel like I really like the way that the table is taking to the stain, at least for now. Let's see if it dries. I'm really hoping it dries. But yes, so that's the table and chairs, and oh, I also put up a curtain rod, and the curtains that I ordered, so it's this deep blue velvet, and I think it'll match the throw pillows quite nicely, but I'm realizing it only came with 1 panel, so now I have to go get another panel, which is fine, but I really like how that looks. And then it'll cover like the ugly bamboo shades on there too. But yes, this is what it's looking like. I'll kind of zoom out so you can see. It's a bit more cohesive, and then yeah, I'll get the rug, I'll put it under there.